fact, I'm gonna, I don't know, run into people, big deal, right? Well, in any case, I might flip the camera around, hide like a coward. What's up with that? Oh, that professional equipment. That's a jackass, I guess. So, super long. There's a lot of work getting here, etc. But I had what I thought was a I was at this being to the point so I can say word. See word. Catch up with my fat brain. Regenerative braking would be just the thing. So we're both watching out for critters, and fantastic clever idea that I had for today is not going to work out because well, I need to look into it. My intent was to listen to some interesting podcast and provide insightful and well thought out commentary, stuff like that. I even thought of a decent working title for the segment. Shall we call it a segment? I call it Wackadoodle Walkies. So, I found this quite wacky podcast about, pet theory, evidence hunting, that kind of rather tired stuff that you, on first glance, think is a troll. No, a troll. Hats off, because they're rather convincing. But, catch my breath. I'll stay in the shade like a worn out old man. Lily, you may orbit. Oh my god. A rather active day and rather trying to reprogram my breathing apparatus. Keep my shoulders back, blah blah blah. My shoulders back, shoulders relaxed, I guess, in the sense of what's my Triceratops. No. Trapezius. Literally. I guess no farther. I'm guilty already. Also thirsty AF. And I have to keep checking behind me because this is a kind of a bicycle highway. All this talk about podcasts or generally podcast commentary is in the spirit of, you may know, Mystery Science Theater 3000 type stuff. Very tasteful and not so on the nose that everyone gets it already. There's some funny shit out there with great potential. And in the process of fucking around my phone to make something to go on my chest instead of rubber banded to a stick. Long story, but somehow I turn around because, drinky drink. Lily, come on, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know, come on. I know you don't understand. If I die, you die too. I'm real sorry, I know. Let's just make this a casual, usual thing. Let me make a U-turn, no big deal. Check the other side of the road. Anyway, I'll see. Pardon my mouth being so dry for some reason or other. Yeah. Oh, so it turns out the problem is colon. You can't. Starting a recording mutes the audio, and starting the audio ends the recording. You can't do them simultaneously. I am hoping there's some quick and easy, painless way to do that, and I'll just do whatever I got to do to make timing work out right, which shouldn't be hard. I can get I don't know, set off a firecracker and obscure it with a cartoon, or what do they call them, clapboards? Anyway, doesn't matter, just sound and motion to help synchronize audio. Real interesting topic. I'll let you just figure that out for yourself. Here comes a bicycle. This is like Lily, this is a drastic emergency. You gotta stay back, Lily. Easy, puppy dog. Come on, we're going. Here we go, let's go. No more bicycle. No more bicycle. Just go home. Well, ain't nobody wearing, what is that stuff called? Lycra. I feel like, you know, and dressed up like a race car driver. Hey, that's not nice. I just think, I would feel, to me it's, if I'm worried about somebody's judgment, that is like the Tron guy judging me about something in his splendor right before me. Oh, fucking God. I do believe that the aging and fucking out of shape plot went fucking vertical at one point recently. I'm such a I need to be my own drill sergeant. I'm glad this is not a, what do you call it, stream majigger, because somebody would probably call a golf cart ambulance. They're taking shit, and FYI, my policy is good honor. I mean, what am I doing, bagging that up? If it's off the path, it's like good enough. If you can taste the difference between coyote shit and dog shit, then I will allow that you should judge me about this stupid pet peeve that we have socially somehow. Or do we? I'm a cynical fucker. And I stood here, as it were, hope you can see, bearing my cross, or Thor's hammer as bicycle man drove by. And, oh, jeez. In 3 dimensions, it's even funnier because it's a fucking wooden kitchen implement and rubber bands. Okay, I might shut off the thing so I can gasp in peace, but that bridge, I do believe, is the, I call it methylamine bridge, where that scene was shot, and what's his name, or that psychopath, dead eyes kid shot the other kid in a motorcycle. Remember? methylamine theft, replaced it with water, had a big pump, yada, yada, yada. Bill Burr famously was spectacularly in that scene. Bill Burr, I didn't even know I was supposed to like Bill Burr. And at that point in time, he's like, actually, we know him. We, as in my fucking A. Don't have a stroke, bro. I was saying this. I'm glad this isn't a stream because it's a golf cart ambulance. Come on, Lily, I got bad news, sister. Come back. Good Christ, what the fuck was I? Yabba. Oh. But for real, imagine if I died. Oh, yeah, in our household, Bill Burr is referred to as the pesto guy. In some very, very early performance on some very 90s late show thing, maybe, I don't know, one of the big ones, he was performing, and we both had a good laugh, and oh my God, check out his last name. And he did a bit, or told a thing about being annoyed going to dinner with I'm sure he would say, what would he say, cackling hens, just annoyed, don't want to be there, wants to watch the game or something. And I don't know, I can tell a bit. It involves pesto. The catchphrase is, holy fuck, pause, what, oh, good grief. Is that pesto? And then he table flips. That's the joke. Jesus. Do you realize I'm almost practically literally dying here? Hang this out, bros. Maybe wackadoodle walking, walkies next week, something like that.